Hello everyone, I hope you all might be doing good at your home. Today we are going to learn about the first cities in history of class 6 chapter 4. As we read in the previous chapter, early humans gradually evolved from being hunter-gatherers to agriculturists and started leading a settled life. People no longer had to spend the whole day hunting and gathering food. With better methods of agriculture, surplus, extra, or more than required, food was produced, so people could now devote more time for other activities like leisure and thinking. Writing was invented, art flourished, trade grew, and various inventions and discoveries changed almost every aspect of human existence. The development of town culture is generally what is seen as the beginning of a civilization. What is civilization? In a simple way, civilization means a developed state of human society. It refers to that stage in human evolution when people start thinking, not only satisfying their basic needs of food, shelter, and clothing, but something more than that also. How civilization took place. Early men used tools made of stone, copper, and later bronze for agriculture. He developed crafts, toys, tools, and traded them. He lived in an ordinary system where division of labor under the guidance of leader took place. Living in families, faith in religions, and recreational activities followed naturally. The civilization developed along the river banks, providing an easy channel for conveyance and aided in trade and exchange of goods. The four civilizations are as follows. First, the Mesopotamia Civilization on the bank of the Euphrates and the Tigris rivers. Second, the Egyptian in the Nile River Valley. Third, the Chinese civilization on the bank of the river Hongho. And fourth, the Indus Valley or the Harappa Civilization on the bank of the river Indus. Indus Valley Civilization. This civilization developed in India about 4700 years ago, that is about 2700 to 2500 BC, is known as Indus Valley Civilization as it developed around the Indus River. It was a contemporary of three other Bronze Age civilizations, namely Mesopotamia or Sumerian on the bank of the Euphrates and the Tigris River, Egyptian in the Nile River Valley, and Chinese on the bank of Hongho River. These civilizations are called the Bronze Age civilization because the technology of making bronze items played an important role in the growth of cities in this age. It is also called the Harappa civilization as Harappa was the first site to be excavated. The pattern of living in all the sites of the civilization excavated later resembles that of Harappa. The civilization flourished roughly between 2500 to 1500 BC. It is about 3500 to 4500 years ago. At same places, it extended beyond this time period. This civilization stretched eastward from the modern-day border of Iran to area beyond Delhi. Southward, it stretched up to the Godavari River. More than 1400 Indus civilization sites have been discovered. Of these, the more important ones include Mohenjo-daro, Harappa, and Mehergarh, all three in Pakistan, Dholavira and Lothal in Gujarat, Rakhigari and Banauli in Haryana, Ropar in Punjab, Kalibagan in Rajasthan, and Alamgirpur in Uttar Pradesh. Do you know? The Harappa people had a crude form of writing. Scholars consider the seals to be phonetic symbols, graphemes or pictograms that represent a concept by means of figures or symbolic design, but which are never purely phonetics. Thank you.